Skills. What are skills? Okay, I could buff things up beyond 50 outfit. Let's put on the tabard. Can I do history? No, I can't. Let's go with intrigue. Classes. Intrigue. Internal affairs. Intrigue. Foreign affairs. Intelligence. The Duke of Marie has paid suit to the Duchess of Ursel to no avail. Her brother is opposed, as he will inherit if she dies childless. Her agents suspect the Duchess is actually more interested in the Duchess of Hellas, neither being linked to a man. The Duchess of Week of this married the older Duke Sudbury, who was more than twice her age, and divorced him as soon as she bore him an heir in order to marry another. It's considered shockingly rude by the general nobility, but then the old Duke apparently had no objection. Somehow part of me thinks like maybe they had some like deal, like you have a kid and like you can break up with me straight away and I'll give you money even for it. You don't even have to take care of it. It would be very weird, but these people are fucking nuts. One guy slits someone's throat in a courtroom and gets scot fucking free. Pirates are once again operating out of Orcus, though they are currently sticking to northern seas and no threat to Nova. However, if they turn to slave raids, the Boreans may be quite vulnerable. Agents who have visited Borealis report that all known lumen shamans seem to have no magical powers at all and perform their ritual displays with show and trickery. There's a woman wishing to see you. Damn it. You're familiar with the traditions of many locations, yes? Can you also perform accents? I that I can. What about juggling? You can keep a set of dangers in the air. Interesting. I look forward to all you have to tell me. A dangerous juggler. Regrettably, I can't talk to her. But, let's see, I want her cheerful. It may help with certain stats. Okay. Never actually seen her cheerful, so... The only thing that takes things that take a hit. Weapons, intrigue, and military. But they're so buffed up that it doesn't even matter. Military, yes. Now she's got a conversation and athletics. So yes, let's boost conversation. We'll go with flattery 1 and running. Actually, thinking maybe both. 2 flattery, just to catch up. You said you aren't that smart to make eye contact. You aren't that flattering comments are best impact when kept short. Gushing makes people feel awkward. You learn that it's always better to compliment people for their personalities and choices rather than physical attributes. Later. Silver is enjoying himself with your uncle. Says the trees look different and there's a lot more frogs. He looks forward to visiting the lookout fort at Shepherd's Point. Let's hope he lives. That's my current thing. There's no way to reduce lonely other than that. Fine, we'll make you slightly angrier. Affected by loneliness? Whatever, doesn't seem to be a big deal here. We will press on with these two. We'll get a new outfit out of it. Plus, I always love reading these. You study rules for formal dining, including proper utensils for different dishes. At school, no one will comment on your mistakes, but they will notice them. You study the traditions of ballroom etiquette, how to politely accept or defer an offer, and how to avoid the impression of attachment to an individual. You memorize lists and sonnets, then recite them for your teacher and any castle staff she can round up to serve as an audience. Your teacher asks you questions about made-up nonsense, pushing you to improvise answers smoothly and swiftly without having to worry about them being correct. New outfit. Let's see what it is. Staring out the window when you see notice flashing light. Okay, cheerful. Damn it makes it less cheerful. No. I'm getting affected by loneliness, so I'm like, wanted to reduce that, but now I'm angry. Classes. Weapons archery. You practice shooting at clear marked targets across a flat field. You practice shooting at targets of different shapes and sizes in mixed terrain. You practice at long distance shooting, setting arrows into the ground at different ranges. You practice shooting moving targets. Doesn't surprise. Isn't he the guy who asked me out earlier? Has instituted high tariffs and trade restrictions at the border. Business disrupted and growing shortages of supplies. Send aid. Then the Royal Treasury will pay to keep the people fed. Very well. Must be not quite as pissed off. 100 archery. That should keep me alive. Let's boost roll this. Royal presence. Letters for you. Another letter from her. We weren't even friends. Birthday party and yes. Go. Yeah, we are going to be attacked, so let's be a little angry. And we'll keep the tabard on, and with classes, actually, are we suffering agility? No. I'll keep the tabard on, though I don't really need it, but do I need reflexes? Agility, reflexes, wait. Oh, I can't even buff that any further. We need dancing and flexibility, damn it. And skills, I can't buff medicine any further, so dance, flexibility. Actually, dance was already pretty high, so I didn't even need to buff it any further. Oh, I never actually read that. You began practicing dance steps in time with music, quick and slow, turning and waving. Heck, my bandits. Success. Do you hear a distant sound of incoming arrows just in time to push yourself away from the window and avoid being shot? There's screams outside, not all your guards being so lucky. Attackers scatter as soon as your forces show sign of resistance, vanishing into the woods. You rest your trip passes without incident, but you can't but jump at shadows. Woot! It works! Oh yeah! Retrying and just like determined to retry, always going back to try and survive that one event. Works. Her party is lovely, not nearly as glamorous as your own upcoming birthday party will be, but of course, still a major event in the noble social calendar. Everyone who's anyone is present. Uncle Laurent and your younger cousins are here, but Charlotte and her mother are not. Apparently she was ill. Rissa, the Duchess of Her, is here, but somehow she's always managed to avoid talking to you when you draw near. There are refreshments and dancers and musicians and polite conversations, and one or two not so polite. She will not be shoved aside. A mother, it's my domain now. I need space for myself. You have your own lands to manage. Well now. Just because you're of age doesn't mean you know everything, young lady. You need my advice. This is my home. It has never been yours. Ooh. Before you come back, their gazes follow you. They wait expecting for you as near queen to settle the dispute. Oh damn it! We've only taken flattery lessons. Side with the kid or side with her mom. The kid doesn't know everything, but nor, quite honestly, does the mom. No one knows everything. I am, of course, the exception to that rule. Damn it. You heard her, she's an adult now. She's in charge here. Technically, yeah. That's the rules. Q. Is this what your father will face upon your coronation? Cast aside without another word. He's not gonna like to hear that, is he? A bit later, Brittany catches up with you. My God, green hair. Hello. Oh, it's so wonderful you're gonna be queen now. I mean, I'm sorry about your mom. Thanks. But think of the opportunity you're gonna have here. So lucky. That's an odd way of putting it. Well, you could always find the bright side to everything. Oh, my mom died. Well, I'm gonna be queen now. Yes. You better get used to bowing before me, minions. Anyway, I was wondering, now that you're almost queen and everything, haven't you told you all the secrets? What secrets? Like how you get into the old palace. I heard it's packed full of treasure. Old palace? The one at the lake, where the kings and queens used to live. I don't know anything about it. Oh. Vice looks and frowns at you. Oh, never mind then. She walks away, so much for wanting to talk to you. At the end, you share a pleasant meal and prepare to return to your various lands. That was it. That was fucking it. Ugh. Oh, I'm not very cheerful now. Write it down. Let's be less angry. Oh, that may have been useful. Damn it. Okay, I'm going to take classes You close your eyes and relax every muscle of your body, in turn letting that feeling travel down through you from your head to your fingertips and toes. You take slow deep breaths, letting that air move through your body, feeling it give you life and energy. New outfit, Woot. Legend has it that long ago a horde of so-and-so on the back of tentacled monsters rode through the Valley of Med, laying waste to all in their path. Their conquest was only halted when a Lumen raised a great flood to drown them. Matters have come to a crisis. A received Duchess of there has declared civil war. What? Apparently she feels that you are a weak leader, unfit to be queen, and has managed to sway several others to her banner. Who is against me? A number of minor earls and countesses, Mead and Kriegel. Situation Hells, and there is less clear. There are other ways to increase the numbers of soldiers to have available, but offering pardon to various imprisoned criminals in military service. That is a terrible idea. They'll run away at the first sign. Then again, some would stay, but it seems risky. Alright, let's do that. Criminals probably already know how to fight. Horses are in motion, but still take time to reach their peak. Need to be angry. Okay, willful, that works well enough. Classes, I need military, strategy, logistics. Damn, I should put it on the tabard. You learn about how units reinforce each other in field, gaining advantages through proximity and covering of weaknesses. You may not hear the barracks. You learn about the types and amounts of... yeah, I've seen that. The negotiator for rebels has right to speak with you. Surrender now and I'll be lenient. We're not here for our surrender, we're here for yours. You have one chance to avoid needless bloodshed. Agree to marry one of the Duchess's sons and she will become your regent and guide the domain into stability. You'll be allowed to remain a figurehead role. Refuse. Mountain. Compromise. No, refuse. Fuck it. I'm getting achievements left, right, and center, but fuck it now. Barracks. You were repressed by the discipline of the loyal troops, but the responsibility for their lives weigh heavily on you. There are approximately 5 battalions, 1 company, and 1 platoon under your direct command. Class, outfits. Priestess to robe. Oh, that's adorable! Outfit. Tabard. Skills. Right. Classes. Militaries. Study. The different kinds of effects. You study the different kinds of equipment the soldiers need available, such as bedding. Yeah, seen that. War wages for control. The Queen, you're required to take personal control of your forces. Battles are won and lost. Fallen soldiers decorating the landscape. Yes, we won! Your forces sweep through the rebellious duchies and are met with cheers by the local population. Rest of the ringleader is executed. The other rebels are forced to pay tribute to keep their holdings. Of course, there's also a cost paid in lives. Your medical training helped you preserve the lives of some of your wounded soldiers and captive foes as well. Strategy and logistics, damn it. They failed. Total casualties were 1 1/4 battalions on your side and 1 1/2 among the rebels. Of course, there's no more rebel soldiers now. They are once more your loyal subjects. I'm glad I got the healing. I'm stressed. This is a good game.